Hello and welcome back to Studio 305. We are live. I am Lennon Brown.
And I'm Brent O'Leary.
And I'm Holly Lane, and I'm here with Taylor.
And this is our last full day this week, and we have a great show for you guys planned. Your KNET News starts now. Now please stand with us for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now let's get into today's announcements. National Honor Society applications are due at the end of the week. The applications can be found in your email. Eligibility criteria for the invitation to apply was a 3.75 cumulative GPA.
Nest Fest is a week from today on the 27th from 6 to 8 p.m. in the field house, so make sure you stop by.
So now we have a really cool video about the North Nation Station, the place where you can get all your really cool North Nation apparel.
Yep, so let's go to it.
The North Nation Station is store-run and funded completely by students of the Fundamentals of Marketing class. That's taught by Miss Hittner. It's tucked next to the library and radiates school spirit.
North Nation Station is normally open during lunch period every day of the week. Mondays sometimes we're closed, but it's pretty obvious of whenever we're open and when we're closed. The lights are always on or off, and then at major Liberty North events. We sell t-shirts and a ton of candy and a ton of snacks. That's what draws people in during lunch, but at bigger events we're always selling t-shirts and sweatshirts. We've got pennant flags and hats, just Liberty North gear. North Nation Station this year just newly is accepting debit and credit cards, but we always accept cash and check. All of the money goes back into ordering more t-shirts and snacks and food or into our DECA program. DECA is a business program at the school. We attend different conferences throughout the year. Depending upon how far you go, you start at districts and you can move on to state and ICDC, and ICDC is always held in a really cool place. This year it's in Atlanta. We've in the past gone to Florida and just other cool places around the United States. You go and you compete, and it's a lot of fun. With the management of North Nation Station, me and along with my other classmates, we're in charge of running the store on a regular basis. We all work shifts during the week and pick up shifts for the major events at Liberty North. Running the store entails a lot of things, and we're mostly just learning how to run a business in general. We learn how to make money and how to create products and sell them to people well.
Seniors, Joshin's plans to be here next Friday, September 29th during lunch to take graduation product, cap, and gown orders. Height and weight is required, and please make sure to bring your $60 deposit at that time.
BBFP, the phenomenal improv group here at North, has their first show on the 26th, and the theme is wedding. The two getting married is a secret surprise. It is at 7 o'clock, and it is only $5. The show is in the theater at Heritage Middle School.
And students, especially seniors, if you have immunization paperwork, please get it to the nurse's office as soon as possible.
Students, just remember to sign up for breakfast with the experts on September 26, 8:30 a.m. The topic will be business and entrepreneurship. There are plenty of spots left. Check your email for the Google form to sign up.
Sophomores and juniors, online exam registration has begun and will end on Friday, October 6th, 2017 at 11:59 p.m. In order to register, students should click on the link provided on the school website or visit totalregistration.net to register. To complete registration, students must answer all the required questions, and registration is not complete until students have printed off the PDF of the confirmation page that provided at the end.
Seniors, the name on your diploma will show what is reflected in PowerSchool. If you would like your name printed differently on your diploma, you must email Mary Kunkel by December 1st.
And now we have a wonderful video about robotics, so let's go ahead to it.
Super into it. Robotics are so cool. Like, it's such an awesome thing. Now on to something a little bit more sad. We're going to be doing a video about Hurricane Irma.
Now on Fox 4 News, Hurricane Irma losing a little strength, but it is still a monster Category 4 storm as it's barreling closer to southwest Florida.
Hurricane Irma now churning far out in the Atlantic.
Well, the other big story developing right now, Hurricane Irma strengthening to a Category 5.
Earlier this weekend, Hurricane Irma hit Florida,
causing detrimental damage, destroying a quarter of all homes. Currently, it is said that thousands still are without power.
we had a chance to interview 2 Liberty North students who were in Florida at the time just before Hurricane Irma hit. I was down in Miami during the time of Hurricane Irma. I was down there for team trials for Taekwondo, and I was staying in the Peak House, which is just this house where some of the athletes stay down there. And we had to put up shutters around the house to protect the glass so the wind wouldn't break the glass and have glass go everywhere. I did have to leave early because of Hurricane Irma. I was going to leave that following Monday, and I had to leave that Thursday because Hurricane Irma was coming on Saturday.
I was in Orlando while I was in Florida for a family vacation. We were supposed to leave Saturday, but our flight got canceled. So we ended up getting a rental car, and it was a minivan, so at least we had some room. And we left on Thursday. Some different things that I saw, they were running out of gas in a lot of places. There wasn't a lot of water. Traffic was terrible. It took us 28 hours to drive back instead of 18. People were just acting pretty chaotic because, I mean, they knew what was coming, so.
To help Hurricane Irma victims, go to globalgiving.org.
So I'm here with Taylor that was in Miami at the beginning of Hurricane Irma. And in the video you said like many stressful things that happened, but what was your top stressful thing that happened for you?
The most stressful thing for me was probably trying to get even a plane ride to Kansas City because I got the last ticket on the last flight from Miami to Kansas City.
All right, and like you said, you had the last flight to Kansas City. What was that like?
It was very stressful because it took me about 10 hours in total to even get onto the plane.
All right, well, thank you, and now to sports.
Welcome back, everyone. Happy Wednesday. I'm Elena Gordon. Softball played at Liberty last night and lost a tough one, 13-2. Let's go to Zach with an interview with senior softball player Grace Moore.
Thanks, Elena. What's up, Liberty North? I'm Zach Klug here with varsity softball player Grace Moore. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. So how do you feel about the team this year?
Our team, I really like it this year. We're very mature because we have 9 seniors. So.
How is this team different from teams in the past?
This year we're struggling a little bit, but we're definitely overcoming a lot of adversity this year.
Yeah, that's good. So I hear you guys have a new coach, and what has he brought to the program?
His resume is quite the thing. He came from Blue Springs, and he has a lot of success. So this year it's just kind of a different mentality, and definitely we're learning and we're being more strict this year.
Cool. With it being your senior year, are there any differences that you've noticed?
This year is my last year to definitely represent the Liberty North jersey. So just being out there and enjoying every last second that I have to be out there with all my teammates is a big thing.
Cool. Well, thanks for coming in today. Now let's head back to Elena at the front.
Thanks, Zach. Good luck tonight, girls. Soccer played at Crispin and they won with a score of 3-0. Mason Leaf scored 2 goals and Levi Anderson added another. Noah Jackson had the shutout. The boys are now 10-4 in the season and play conference opponent St. Joe Central home tonight at LNHS. Varsity volleyball played Staley last night but lost a close one 17-25 and 22-25. And JV lost 14-25 and 18-25. However, freshman and C team both won. Tennis played Truman and swept them. Varsity and JV won to finish off a historic regular season. Great job, ladies. Postseason begins on Monday, September 25th, 4 p.m. at Bennett Park. Come support our Lady Eagle tennis team at Platte County in the first home team district match since 2011. Now, let's head over to Garrett with some MLB news.
Thanks, Elena. In the MLB, this has without a doubt been the year of the home run. Alex Gordon of our very own Kansas City Royals made it official last night by hitting the 5,694th home run of the MLB season, breaking the record that was set in the 2000 season. No doubt there have been some major contributors this year, as Giancarlo Stanton has 55 home runs, Aaron Judge has 44 home runs, and Cody Bellinger has 38 home runs. With 12 games left, this record may stand for a long time. This has been North Nation Sports. Thanks for watching. Now back up to the front.
That concludes our show for today.
All right, so tomorrow we'll have a show. It'll be the first time ever we have one on a half day. So look forward to that and enjoy the long weekend starting tomorrow. So until tomorrow, we'll catch you on the north side.